This video is to help you with the linear regression Excel file calculator, which you can find with all our other calculators. Make sure you download it up here. And this file is used for finding correlation between two different variables, an explanatory variable and a response variable. And we fill in the explanatory variable in column A and the response variable in column B. And once you have those in there, it's given you the residuals, it gives you the slope, the intercept, the least squares line equation, correlation coefficient, coefficient of determination, and then this one is another one, sample standard deviation about the least squares line, not used as often. There's also a critical value, which is usually used to compare between the sample correlation coefficient and the critical value itself. And then down here, if you want to make predictions using that least squares line that's calculated, if you put the x value in here, it makes a prediction for the y value, and vice versa. If you put a y value in, which is the response variable, in, it'll give you a prediction for the explanatory variable. Down here is a scattergram for the least squares line. Least squares line is drawn here with these dots, and then the points here are the data points that come from these first two columns over here. There's also a residual plot, sometimes cool to look at as well, which is just plotting the explanatory variable with the residuals. Okay, now when you copy the data, you just copy it into these first two columns and it does the calculation for us. No sorting necessary. The data I have here is 1990 NBA draft, and I looked at the total years played and the total points scored. Idea is that more years you play, the more points that you score, and we'll see if there's a positive correlation between those two. I'm copying those numbers, and they're in the correct order already, which is nice. And I'll paste them into these first two columns. And we don't have to do any sort of sorting. We can look at the slope here. Would be like points per year played. And the y-intercept is there. You can kind of see what it comes out to be. It's making some poor predictions over here since it's under the x-axis. Can't score negative points, right? But yeah, it does all these calculations for us.